What's going on, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And I got a request to react to some police cam videos. Now, coincidentally, I watch a lot of it on my own time anyways. I've been watching cops since I was a teenager. I love crime documentaries. Anything I can get my hands on, I watch a lot of those. I think I've seen every season of First 48. Okay, and it's a lot of seasons. And on my free time, I watch a lot of police cam videos as well, mainly because I just like seeing the psychology aspect of it, meaning that, you know, I'm fascinated of why people do some of the things they do. I watch a lot of it. It's one of my my vices. But today I'm bringing you guys along with me and reacting to one of these videos. And the title of this one is "Woman Tries to Kick Out Family, but it Backfires in the Worst Way." Let's go.
Officers responded to a call regarding a possible trespassing.
She just punched me in my face. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
All right. Stop.
Wow.
Stop.
She just punched me in my head. She's done the
Stop.
You just swing at me.
Stop yelling.
Go
outside.
You have to be pretty bold to swing on someone in front of a cop.
I came out nowhere. She told me to come all the way here from New York.
Stop yelling at me, okay?
Stop yelling.
Doesn't want to eat. She just had pulled up on the bus, talking about she's gonna stay here and trying to bully her way in. You made me move from New York,
Oh, my goodness.
all the way down here, and you wanna kick me out because you're mad at your brother.
How long has she been here?
She just
All the
got
time.
here today on the bus.
All the cop sees is emotion. Okay, he's like, "You're yelling. I just need you to bring it down a few notches or whatnot," and that's all he cares about at that point. Then he'll get to the facts. This is really emotional, so you know it's not something that you know they're going to want to deal with.
And your brother?
How long has she been here?
She just got here today on the bus. Yeah, right after you guys came to go to the wellness shop, that's when she came.
Who is she?
That's my brother's girlfriend.
Her brother's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
How long have you guys been staying here?
Well, like a month now.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lie somewhere. She said that she just got there, and the lady in the inside saying that they've been there for a month.
I get her out. I just want her out.
You're already on it?
It's upstairs. Well, it's outside. She touched my stuff. It's all outside, bro.
Okay.
Situation was, all right.
What's the word now?
I'm sorry. I'm just very agitated. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this. I'm supposed to be working on the clock. I work from home. I was literally working when she came and bothered me. So I don't have time for that. I woke up. I heard y'all knocking at the door. Told her. She went to the door. Went back upstairs. Went to sleep. Then after you guys or whoever knocked at the door left, she came upstairs bothering me. So I want you to go to the library and wait at the library, and you got to take your stuff to the library and wait on your son at the library. I'm not
Wow.
going nowhere because we already paid you to stay here, and I'm not leaving. Came in and said she wasn't leaving or wasn't going nowhere. So she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police. Call them. I have my messages. I can show them that you're being evil. You're really being evil, and I had a kid with me. That's evil." So she was like, "I don't give a f. I'm gonna tell them that you hit me." So as soon as y'all walk up, she's swinging at me.
I'm guessing the rooms are upstairs.
Yes.
Which one? If I go up the stairs, which room is yours?
To the left.
To the left, and where's their room? To the
My
right.
daughter's room.
Okay.
That's not their room.
All right. Where do they?
My daughter. They don't sleep here.
Oh, okay.
They don't live here.
All right. Well, I don't know. That's just what they were saying.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Her story's not adding up, all right? Because if she just pulled up with her suitcase and everything else, how in that short amount of time have you been able to get into a fight and she's in your house and this other lady has a detailed story that she's paid you and that she's been there for a month? It sounds like she's lying and just wants her out of the house.
They're lying.
All right. Is there if I go upstairs and look?
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Thank you. And just hang outside.
Oh,
Okay?
I'm sorry.
And then you can just hang outside. Thank you. Where do you guys sleep?
Upstairs in Lila's room on the floor.
Oh, yeah, the girls room on the right.
Well, my son sleeps on the bed. I sleep on the floor because he's uncomfortable without.
Okay, she's definitely lying. She's in detail. She can even describe the house.
Because he has attachment issues.
Okay.
So that pallet is mine. So I sleep on the floor.
So what happened?
What happened?
Well, when she came upstairs, when I was on the phone with the police, and she forced her way. Girl, shut up! Nobody's talking to you. She came upstairs. She came upstairs. The officer told on the phone, told me, go in the room. I go in the room, I locked the door. She unlocked the door, come in the room, get in my face, talking about she's gonna beat my ass, do all of this, do all of that. She's not going nowhere. I'm gonna have to get her out. Listen, I'm gonna get you kicked out. I'm gonna go to the office. I'm telling her, get out my face and go. I went on lunch break and she came knocking on the door. When I opened the door, she started yelling, cussing, push her way in, pushes me out the way. Obviously, you can see she's a big girl. And then starts threatening me, telling me she's going to beat my ass because John Boy told her to come whoop my ass, which is my brother.
And do you guys live together?
No, she don't live here. No? She don't live here. She was just living in
Okay, the problem with this is once you start lying, you're going to have to tell a lot more lies because the other woman, the other lady, she has a bunch of details and can describe everything perfect. And another thing is she's not even conscious of it. She's showing her quick temper just in talking to the cops. Okay. Like she has a temper, unfortunately. And, this is going to get interesting.
Paid you guys to live here?
No, she never paid me to live here. Never, not once paid me to live here.
She cannot control her emotions.
Never was an agreement made. Never.
Okay.
I told, when my brother asked me, I said no. That's the reason why he lives at my mom's house. And I told him the only one that can come here is little Ruben so that he can go to school with my daughter on the bus and they can come home on the bus together so that I can make sure my nephew has a stable home. Okay. I'm doing him a favor.
Understood.
What about the mother?
And now your brother live here?
No, I didn't let him live here either.
I understand. All right.
So the brother that sent her there to beat you up, you're taking care of the nephew? That doesn't really add up.
I'm gonna stop back inside there, okay?
This girl's been antagonizing me since yesterday. Like, she's trying to put me and my kid out in the rain, bro. I'm not going in the rain.
Can you scroll as down as you want?
This is from the 12th.
Oh,
and who are you texting in this?
Where I live, you have to give them an eviction. You can't just kick them out. You have to, I believe, you have to evict them out. Even if once they start staying there, you can't just say this is my house and get out. It sounds crazy, but I kind of get both sides. She wants the lady out, and but if she's been staying there, you have to go through the eviction process or at least give her time to get arrangements to leave. Especially if she pays you. Now, if she paid you, you're just being grimy.
Her.
Okay.
So there. It's right here.
Yeah, I see that. So she's coming to pick you up. Okay.
What day was that?
That was on September 12th.
She got the text messages.
Which matches her.
So you've been living here since the 12th?
Bus ticket.
Yeah.
The civil portion is taken care of, right?
Yep.
That's done. She lives here.
Yeah.
She
Right.
can't kick her out.
And the first thing she did was say she just got here. She lied.
We need to find out what's going on with this other portion.
All right.
Stay out here.
All right. What do you got over there?
No, he wasn't talking to you. Nope. I don't care. Step out. I don't care. Step out.
What if she messes up my stuff? That don't make sense.
She messes up your stuff. We'll take her to jail.
Everyone's relaxed right
She
now.
should be going to jail because she punched me.
He wants to talk to me real quick. She's in there writing a statement.
I think she waited to get tough when the cops got there, and then she swung on her.
No.
We have the proof with the cut mark on her lip that I captured on the digital images, saying that she swung. When asked about it, said that, I forget what her name is, Pink Pants. Said that Pink Pants swung on her but didn't connect. Said that she swung on her, and when asked if she connected, she said she didn't know.
How y'all just gonna have me outside and it's my house?
Because that's just how the curry unfolded, okay?
Huh?
That's just how it happened, okay?
Okay. So, that's a constant.
What he should have just said was, "This is the best way to keep you guys separate." It's not a case of who owns the house. We just didn't want you guys together because you're fighting. So you just so happen to be outside, and she just happens to be inside. But we're not trying to insinuate that she lives here.
That's a big constant that happens. They say, I don't know when they actually did hit them, and she has the proof right there.
So let's punch holes in this one's story, right? Because she's saying she just came down here today.
Right.
She's not saying that.
Yeah, that too.
So
That too.
let's verify her information.
The whole reason why you're outside me is when I came walking up, I saw you go back inside and I saw your arms reaching for her.
She just punched me.
Would you be quiet? I'm trying to explain to you.
The way she talks, where she sings at the end of each song, she sounds like a spoiled 13-year-old little girl. And I don't mean this as a disrespectful way. I'm just speaking frankly with you guys as though, you know, it's just me and you. But I've seen little brats that, like, they do that whiny thing at the end, and she's probably gotten everything she's ever wanted. Because, you know, attractive, cute girls or whatever, you know, when they grow up, they end up, a lot of them be spoiled, okay? They're spoiled, so and then they get out into the real world, and they've never been told no before. They were spoiled when they were young, so then they got this, like, bratty attitude when they get older, which is why she can't control her emotions, okay? As a grown woman, that's a mother.
Okay. Okay, well then
With a really privileged job to work from home, by the way.
I'm not going to waste my time explaining it to you then. You asked me, listen, you asked me a question, correct? And I'm trying to, you asked me a question, I'm trying to explain it, right? All right. So as I'm walking up, I see you try to hit her. Okay. Just sit down and be quiet. I'm not going to explain.
She can't control her emotions. So if you can't control your emotions in front of the police, what makes you think she can control her emotions with a confrontation with the young lady on the inside?
She's obviously she's not being cooperative with us. Same with it's the same MO as she wasn't being cooperative when we came to answer the door the first time.
She wasn't.
So we had to
Doesn't from the end. She showed us the proof and you verified upstairs that they have been living here. It's not like she just showed up.
Correct.
Like she was saying.
So let's verify her story. Let's go through the events again.
Some things we want to ask specification about. She's never lived here?
No, she never lived here.
She hasn't been living here since...
No, she just came from South Carolina, I'm telling you, with my brother.
And that was her first time coming here?
Yes. That's
when did she come from South Carolina?
I don't know. I don't know what day she came.
She talks like a young girl, okay, the way she's arguing and whining. This is not you know, not the way she should conduct herself. She's just over it. She cannot control this flow of emotions that she has running through her. I feel bad for her.
But she wants them to were living in New York.
Miss.
I'm trying.
I know. I need you to come down to my level, okay?
I'm not.
Come down to my. I know, miss. I know you're not yelling.
Calm
I know
down.
You're projecting. But in order for us to do this and kind of get out of here, let's stay quiet, okay? All right. So, miss, I'm gonna ask you, okay? She's never lived here before?
No.
Ever?
No.
Okay.
That's such an easy thing to prove or disprove. So it's like why she would choose to lie about that and think that they can't just go to the text messages or just ask a few simple questions, you know, to verify that she's been there. So once you lose that credibility, it's going to be kind of tough. And I know it must be burning her inside out that she's outside of her home, you know, with her name on the lease, and the lady that she's let living with her is inside. That has to be killing her right now, especially since she can't control her emotions.
Here before.
So no one, not John Boy or her, never paid you any money to live here.
No.
No one paid you any money. You did not agree to anyone staying with you.
No.
So the text messages she has is a lie.
Yeah, whatever she got, that's not me. That's not from me.
Okay.
Whatever she got.
All right.
She's
Now, what if they call your phone?
Show you what I told my
miss, can you just verify your phone number?
That's her number.
This is her number.
Yeah, FaceTime it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's her.
Wow.
Yes, but I never told her.
Sit down.
Miss,
Sit down.
Miss needs you to take a seat.
Bro, what the?
He must be the trainer. He's had enough.
I mean, she is lying.
Miss, she's sending you the text messages.
Yes, but that's not from me. That's not from you. That's not
Miss,
you.
that's how it's showing.
Stop yelling at him and sit down.
I'm trying to explain.
No,
to
you're
y'all.
yelling.
Because she's
Drop it down.
lying.
You do not have to yell. Do you understand?
No, but she's lying.
Okay, see how you're talking now? That's speak to him like that, okay? Speak to him like
Stay
that.
at this level.
Talking
okay?
to you like this.
Now, some people might get upset that he yelled at her the way he did. And I do think that you should be able, you know, when you're in a position of authority. But these guys you couldn't pay me to be a cop. You know, I got a couple of friends who are cops and had tried to recruit me at one point. I'm like, no way, I appreciate what you guys do, but nah, it ain't happening. So they deal with things. They're like a professional enemy in some communities, depending on where they are. So it's like you're signing up for that, for people to just treat you and talk to you a certain way. They don't appreciate you, but when something happens, you're the first person they call. You know, imagine that. But anyways, he's had enough and he has to talk to her like she's a child because she's acting like a child. So I'm not upset that he's, he lost his composure there and he's got a little anger, but you want to kind of control yourself, being that you're the authority figure in my opinion.
Just keep doing it.
Keep asking me the same thing, and I told y'all no, I never, I swear to God on my daughter's head, on everything I love.
Okay, Miss.
I even told her
Miss.
she wasn't supposed to be.
I need you to stop right now. Okay?
We're not
Come
going
on.
to talk over her, so she can't talk over us.
Okay.
Go ahead and let her finish.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
So she obviously lives here. There's picture proof.
I swear to God.
What did I just say?
God.
I'm going to talk, and you're not going to interrupt me. We're not going to interrupt you when you're
Put her on timeout.
talking. We're going to act like
I'm
adults.
sorry.
There's pictures on her phone that we just verified by the FaceTime.
Miss, come on.
She's
Just said I'm sorry.
Come
You're
on.
not going to talk
Okay.
over to me. All right? I'm explaining the facts.
Okay.
Right? There's no denying it.
She visited here before for Thanksgiving as a family thing, but she never
September?
lived here.
In September?
What September? What are you talking about?
Thanksgiving.
This is what happens when you tell a lie. You have to build on that lie and keep building and keep building. It gets too big and you can't even remember your old lies. And she hasn't learned that yet. Just keep it going.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Those pictures were in the September.
Thing she visited a year ago?
The pictures in your room.
What, my room? What
Yes.
pictures?
Yep, the pictures in your room.
What are you talking about? Me and her were friends before, so she obviously had visited here, but she never lived here is what I'm trying to explain to you.
All right. Well, he's gonna go grab some stuff. All right.
Pull up that picture again with the package.
Yes, sir. And that's the packages she just received because that's her birthday stuff. We were supposed to go to Miami. This is her feet. Hold on, I'm about to line this up for you. Because I don't like picking mine. That shit is, when you're caught, bitch, you're just caught. Stop it already.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Calling her a bitch in her own house. Sheesh. And she's not leaving. That's gotta hurt. Okay. And another thing, if I don't know anything about this case, but I can just tell that they probably were cool over the phone, and she probably wanted a new friend and wanted to be friends with her. But when you move in together, that's a whole different dynamic. You're set in your ways. There's things that irk you, and she probably started to get on her nerves, and it built up some tension, and she wants her out. Probably already collected the money and doesn't care about it being fair or not fair, because as we can see, she's kind of childish a little bit. Hopefully she grows up a little bit out of that. So that would be my take on what probably happened, because maybe they were trying to attempt a friendship and kick it and go to trips together and do things of that nature. I can see that happening.
You're not doing a very good job. All right. Everything's kind of,
Because
you
she
keep getting
never
so animated
lived
with us.
here. Okay, I'm sorry.
I need you to calm
What is
down.
that? I'm so angry
Woosah.
because she's
I understand you're
lying.
angry, okay? And we're not exactly all, happy either. This is our job,
I understand.
And that, we're trying our best to be professional here. We need you to work with us. And right now, she is being very calm.
After
with
she
us.
punched me in the mouth.
Yeah, she got a busted
we need
lip.
you, and we need you to be calm so we can get your side of the story effectively. Because we're not on anybody's side here.
I know
We're not.
but I'm just trying to explain to
I know,
you.
miss, but you're
Obviously,
explaining and
that's
stuff
my
with the yelling
brother's-
and
Okay, I'm yelling.
and talking over us.
I'm sorry.
Okay, constantly. It's been this entire time. All right, that is our biggest gripe right now, because it's halting effective communications. You understand?
Getting a little PTSD. I've definitely dated women like this, so I know the personality type.
We need to speak like adults.
I'm trying to explain to you. That's my brother's girlfriend. Obviously, they visited here before as a family, but
Okay.
they don't live here.
Okay, miss. All right.
So what's up with this package that was taken a week?
Yes, that's my package. When she visited here,
Mhm.
because, that's my brother's girlfriend, so they visit here.
She trying to build a lie in her head like, oh, snap, let me think of something.
To help to see we have Sweet
see?
15 coming.
Their kid.
No, yes. Well, she's not the mom.
I know. Is she
Okay.
is she the fiance?
She's not a fiance. They don't even got no ring or nothing.
Okay. So John Boy's lying to me then.
She's not. I swear to God on everything I love, she's not his fiance. Where's the ring?
John Boy's lying.
John Boy's lying because he wants her
He
to
said, where's the ring?
be able to stay.
So there's
here.
several holes in your story now.
But listen, they visit because
So
we're
this
having
is
a sweet
your
16.
room. The eyelashes
Yes,
are hanging
we're
on either
having
side.
a sweet 16. Let me explain. And every weekend, and Fridays, they come to my house to practice, and they help us with the Sweet 15. While I was in the park teaching the kids to dance, she said, your package came. I said, can you grab it for me? That was it. But she do not live here. I swear to God. I swear to you. I swear to you, Officer Harris. She does not live here.
She's swearing to God. She's swearing to everything. This is crazy.
They're trying to manipulate the situation. They do not live here.
So, and you never swung on her. She just swung.
She swung at me when y'all came, and then I tried to hit her back. I did not move that out. Okay. I did not move that out.
Wow.
She swung at me when I came down.
Okay,
miss.
I
just swung back this way. No, I'm just showing them what happened when I came down.
We're just trying to keep you guys separate, all right?
Okay.
She's not even allowed back in her own home. I'm not saying that they're wrong in that. I'm just saying like the craziness of all this drama has led to this point when if they knew how to communicate better, they would not be in this situation.
I swear to God on my daughter's head.
He's upset.
The officer.
See, the thing about lying to people is when you lie to someone, that means you don't respect them most of the time. You know, when you lie, especially when you tell really bold-faced lies that are easily disproven, you know, it's a sign that you don't respect that person. So, you know, I can see why someone would take it personal. Like, oh, you think I'm stupid, okay?
She's writing a statement on the inside.
She is? Okay. All right. So you swung on her.
No, she swung on me. And when I came out, she went to hit again, and I went like this to like stop her. As you guys were walking.
While you were here?
Listen, when you guys were walking up, when I came down the stairs, she went like this, boom, in my mouth. And as I'm walking out, I went that to retaliate.
Walking out here?
Yes, walking. Can I show you?
No. Let's stop that for now. Why were you out here?
Because the police were coming.
Miss, when we left, you were inside and you were walking back to the living room. That's what happened when you were leaving.
Yes, but I'm talking about when you guys were
she's
pulling up
bleeding more
the second time with them. This time you guys pulled up,
Okay.
when I was on the phone with the officer, the lady.
Why were you outside?
The lady on the phone told me you guys were pulling up. So as I'm walking down the stairs, you understand? I'm walking down the stairs, she punches me. I'm coming out the door, and I swing back because she punched on me. The only reason I'm coming out is to address you guys because the lady on the...
It is so embarrassing. I feel embarrassed for her to watch someone lie and try to get you to bite the lie. All right. It's just awkward, and it's hard for me to watch it. You know what I mean? Like I'd normally will fast forward this part to see what the conclusion was of this video.
phone told me you weren't here.
So she was never here. She just showed up randomly.
She came here because my brother's been trying to ask me for them to live here, and I said no. That's what I'm trying to tell
you. Well, Miss, we have
the
clearly established that they do live here.
Don't. Oh my God. How
They do.
I swear.
Hey, Miss.
How does
This is the way she used to win her parents over. She would do that little singing thing she does, and like, I swear to you, and it doesn't work in the adult world.
What we established.
Listen, I have mail with her real address on it.
Listen, Miss, I'm not here to argue that with you. It's been established that she does live here. Okay, now we're gonna get to the next part. All right. The next part, okay, is what else are we not being completely honest on?
What?
Okay, because there's all the text messages with you living there, Miss. Sorry, with her living here.
She
with
does
you.
not live here.
Listen, if that wasn't the case, there wouldn't be the text messages. So the fact that you were dishonest with us on the fact that they live here, the fact that you were dishonest with us on the text messages, leads us to believe, what else are you being dishonest with us about?
I swear to
at this point in time.
I'm not being dishonest with you.
So from what we're hearing from her, because everything that she has been saying so far with us has lined up, and the stories have been the same, as well as what's been happening with your brother, and what he has been saying to her as well. Everything that they have said so far has been honest and true. You've seen it.
It's not.
Okay?
Okay.
She also is saying that in this physical altercation, who swung first in this?
She punched me in my mouth, I swear to God.
Just because she landed don't mean she's guilty. Okay, that means you just, you're a bad shot.
I swear to God.
All right, you didn't swing on her at all.
When she hit me, I tried to swing back, but then you guys were coming, so I walked out.
I can tell by the way she swings, she can't fight. Okay, all right. Like no punches like that.
I swear to God.
All right, you didn't swing on her at all.
When she hit me, I tried to swing back, but then you guys were coming, so I walked out. I swear to God, but I never even connected to hit. Nothing.
And you're fighting out of your weight class.
Did swing?
After she hit me, and I went like that, I was coming out to you guys. After she hit me, I went like this, but I never got to hit her. That's what I'm telling you.
Alright, listen. No worries at all. Alright. You should see right there?
Not even a cop in my head hurts.
Just take a seat. Okay? You're right back with you in a second. Can I talk to you one more time, sir? There's a lot going on. I don't want to make it long because I'm leaning towards arresting her outside.
Okay. I would agree with you. Yep.
That's
Explain why you
tough.
arrested her.
Because she has been,
Lying.
because based on her dishonesty with everything that she's been saying, and based on the truthfulness that the one inside has been saying the entire time, as well as the one inside alleging that the one who is swung her first, I'm inclined to believe that she's the primary aggressor.
Okay. How would you?
Even though she didn't connect.
Okay. So how would you articulate that they live here?
She showed us text messages. The brother was also able to accurately describe where she lives in the house, accurately able to describe how she sleeps in the house, accurately able to describe the
One
blankets.
thing you're missing, right? So she was able to tell us why we were here for a New York well-being check way beforehand.
She was.
And we didn't tell her what that we were here for that.
And she wouldn't be here unless she lived here at that time.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright.
Holy crap. Some actual police work.
Yeah, lock and load.
You don't see a lot of that. I mean, not in that fashion.
Alright, miss.
Am I going to jail?
I need you to put your hands behind your back. I'm going to take your phone. I'm going to take your phone.
Oof.
Alright, miss.
I can tell what she's going through right now is not only, I mean, you're on the clock. I think she said she's at work. She works from home. And then the person who you can't stand is still in your home, possibly doing messing with your stuff, which I don't think she is, but you never know. Never. I wouldn't put anything past anyone. And you're the one that called the police. It's just, this is crazy. She's going to have a tough time in there.
I need you to relax.
She's going to cry the entire time.
Miss, you're being charged with battery, okay?
Battery? I didn't touch it. My God. No, can you call my mom? Allow me this. Can you call my mom?
Miss,
Can you
need you to
call my mom?
relax.
Can you call my mom?
I need you to relax,
I don't
miss.
want her here, Mom. Why she gonna mess up my
Miss,
stuff?
need you to relax.
God, please.
We're going to speak with her, too. We're going to speak with her, too.
Roll her sleeves up there. Get those sleeves.
Yeah.
No, she don't. Oh, my God. She's gonna mess up my stuff.
Need you to stop. She's not going to mess up your stuff.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
I'm being wrongfully
We're
charged.
going to move this.
I'm
Miss,
being
you need to
wrongfully
relax.
charged. I don't even have a shirt. Can I get a shirt? I don't have a shirt on. Oh, my, I'm not gonna go nowhere.
I genuinely believe that she's the type of person that will lie even to herself to the point where she believes it. I think they have a disease for that. I'm not a doctor in any kind of case, but the fact that she has all this opportunity to be accountable for her words and she is taking it to jail. Okay, she's not changing nothing she's saying. She's going to keep lying on top of everything else. I've seen this before, and I feel bad for people like this. I know some people don't care, but I mean that's just me.
I'm trying to call. Can you call my mom? I don't want her staying here in my house by herself. She don't live here. She's gonna mess up all my stuff because you're not listening to me. Oh my! Can you call my mom?
She's gonna need a second.
Wait, call my mom. No, call my mom. Stop. You're hurting me.
Stop.
You're hurting me.
Stop.
You're hurting me.
Wow.
You're hurting me. I don't even got shoes. You're hurting me.
Just stop.
I need to call my mom. No.
I don't care whether it's a 120-pound young woman or a gangster, okay, that just shot a few people. They all ask for their mom at the end of the day when they're getting arrested.
I need to call my mom. I need to call my mom.
Not hurting
You're hurting me.
Need to
You're
get
hurting
the car.
me. You're hurting me.
Stop.
No, I need to go home. No.
Oh, don't kick the cop. Don't get another charge.
Good?
Okay.
Look at her.
This is such a waste of resources.
Alright.
is it?
I gotta find it. I just got so much shit.
I'll grab one. Here.
How does this go?
Roll down the window!
Yes, sir.
What the hell? Sir, yes, sir. Hold on.
How does this go?
Roll down the window!
Yes, sir.
Put your back on the door. You stay over there. Put your back towards the door.
Stay over there. That's okay, but we'll answer it after. Well, we're gonna answer it after. Just stay over there. You can follow mom for her, okay? Just stay over there.
Queenie!
Stop.
Go to my house! Go to my house, Queenie! Go inside my house!
Miss? No. 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 Stay out. All right?
I'm telling you, she's lying. She doesn't live there. That's my neighbor. I'm telling you, she's lying. I'm telling you, Queenie, tell them the truth. They don't live there. Queenie, tell them.
Here, lean back on the seatbelt.
Please, officer, this is not the right thing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, officer.
Sit back.
Officer, I'm telling you, can I get a shirt and stay on hot? I can't breathe.
Yeah, they're all there for it.
Officer, I can't breathe.
All right, give us a minute, okay?
Excuse me, I can't breathe.
You're talking, you're breathing.
No, I'm seriously, I'm hyperventilating.
When do you come down there?
Can I get a shirt?
Think of one of the worst days of your life and imagine the police being there and it being on camera, being filmed for everyone to see. Okay, I'm not saying that this is the worst day of her life, but I would imagine that it's probably in the top 5. Okay, it's probably in the top 5. And hopefully she can look at this as a case where she can see the positive side of it. This will give her the opportunity to look at herself probably in a way she's never seen herself before, like see herself outside of herself and see if she agrees with the way she behaved and the way she handled the situation. Even if she felt like the young lady was a rude guest or someone she no longer wanted in the home, it's not worth what you just went through today. You could have communicated this information a lot better. At the very least, try to give her money back instead of just like kicking her out in the middle of some time when she says she paid you. And I'm going to take the other lady's word for it that she paid you to stay there, because so far everything she said pretty much lined up during this video. And you on the other hand kind of killed your credibility with a lot of the lies you told. So I feel bad for her. Hopefully she does some growing after watching this. But I love these type of videos. We always see I'm gonna speak for myself. When I see the police, I'm not the type of person to stop and try to watch to see what's happening when I'm driving by. But you do wonder what's going on in that situations, which is why we used to love to watch Cops and all these detective shows, just to see that it's just some people out there that are just crazy. And it kind of reminds you of what's out there in case you're not around that much. I try to stay away from people that are dishonest. Okay. And I think that that's probably her biggest issue, because people that are dishonest tend to also be in a lot of confrontations, a lot of arguments, because if you lie to a lot of people want to catch you in your lies, you're going to end up in a lot of confrontations, a lot of arguments and domestic disputes and whatsoever. It just opens up a can of worms for a lot of other things. And, we kind of saw that on display today. So hopefully the young lady grows. Like I said before, if you guys like these type of reactions, do me a big favor, like the video. What do you think of the video? Do you think that the cops were wrong in arresting her, or do you think they should have booted out the young lady in the house? I forget both of their names, but let me know in the comment section what you would have done. All right. You guys have a great day. Thank you for your time, as your time is very valuable. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!